So I'm in Imagine Math, and I'm going down the menu on the left-hand side. I am looking at students, and I'm going to manage the students' language settings first. Your students will show up under your account. I'm just using this first one as an example. I would click the pencil for edit. And then you would scroll down. It says that all of this information that's grayed out is managed by our student information system, which is ARIES. So you can't adjust anything there. What you can adjust is when you scroll down is the things that are in black, the support language. You can turn on English or Spanish for the support language. When they connect with a Imagine Learning credentialed teacher, this is the support language that their help is going to be in. You can also select this checkbox if the student is a second language learner. In addition, you can turn on the glossary of support language here. So there's a few more choices in this audio support language for the glossary. Once you make those changes, you would click Save. The second thing that I wanted to show you was about the learning pathways, so adjusting their learning pathways with your math curriculum. So I'm clicking on the learning pathway, and then I can choose to create a pathway. The default is that we're using pathways created by Imagine Math, and that is selected by their grade level. So to create a custom one, you would click Custom, and then create a pathway. And I'm going to create the pathway here. You can see that these are some that I created. You would select the grade level, and you would select the standards that you're working on so that you can customize that pathway. So again, I'm giving it a name. I'm selecting the grade level, and then there's pathway options here that you can read for yourself to click for the ones that you want to turn on for your students. In addition, the other resource I was showing you is about the teaching resources, which are offline resources that you could actually make copies of and send home as packets. I'm looking per grade level here. And then I'm looking for student materials. I'm looking for the student master, because that's going to be the master that I'm going to make a copy of. So you can see what it looks like. It has the goals, it has the essential questions, it has samples, it has lots of charts, lots of vocabulary. And then these all have a passage or two that go along with them. So these are just resources that I'm sharing with you. The other thing that you could do if you wanted to is to set a goal for your students. On the bottom, I wanted to show you how under here, it says programs at the bottom. This is another way to switch quickly between the products of Imagine Math and Imagine Math Facts so that you can go to the different menus a little bit faster. In addition, you can also link to the professional development. So here's your classroom goals. I clicked home. There's classroom goals. I can create a classroom goal. Here's your professional development. There's Imagine Learning University, and this is the just-in-time PD. So just a quick recap. Over here on this left-hand side, you can get all of your reports for usage, benchmark, student progress. Over here, you can manage your students' language settings. Scrolling down below where there's content, you can manage a custom pathway and the teaching resources. And under motivation, you can control your classroom goals, and there's leaderboards and charities to motivate your students. Hope this has been helpful to you as you work on differentiating your instruction for your scholars.